Alright guys, we are here today at the soft opening for Horror Cafe. Am I
Horror
saying that?
Vibes. Horror Vibes.
Horror Vibes Cafe.
Yeah.
Get that right. And I'm here with Phil, who's going to give us a little spiel about the cafe.
Yeah, so basically we started opening this place up around November. We got the keys to the place. And so every month I've been coming here just putting a new piece of artwork. And so every month I'm going to be coming back and basically adding a new era of horror. So starting from the early 1900s all the way to the 2020s. So basically it's going to be a horror timeline all through film, and everything's going to be coffee related, so within the coffee universe. And it's going to go basically from the early start of film all the way to the 50s and 60s with the atomic monsters, and then the 70s with all like the witch stuff and all the crazy, you know, and then the 80s horror, the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and then finally the 2020s. So it's going to wrap all around. We're also doing pumpkin paintings of our mascot, Lloyd. He's our visual ambassador, basically. And I'm going to be doing him in many different kinds of ways. Obviously, there's an Andy Warhol, there's him walking the dogs, there's Daniel Radcliffe, so then there's going to be a lot more of this universe I'm going to be expanding throughout this year. So, yeah.
So if you guys did not know, all the pieces in here are actually Phil's artwork. So we are going to show those later on, but he actually is the artist behind all of these amazing paintings and photos all over the cafe. So if you guys ever come in here, this is the guy that creates them. And you are from where?
I'm from Boston originally, moved out to LA probably around 10 years ago. And so we started up Horror Vibes Coffee probably 3 to 4 years ago. And so yeah, we actually started off as City Vibes Cafe, and it just kind of didn't really like fulfill us as, you know, horror lovers. So we added one piece that really changed the trajectory of the place. It was Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy, and Pennywise all having coffee. So it was called like a midnight coffee piece. And then after that we did a big horror wall that just had, you know, a general timeline, not as intricate as this obviously, and we're just kind of finding our footing within the horror community. And so after they hit it big on TikTok, I think just once, and then that changed overnight. So then you have all these people coming in, and you know, we really want to test the average horror, you know, connoisseur. Like,
yeah, I mean, there's a huge horror fan out there, obviously. I myself, I'm a horror fan, but have you guys ever had any kind of, like, obviously, right, Kane Hodder is the famous, right, of the
Jason Voorhees,
Yes, and I met him personally, super nice. But have you had anyone like himself or anybody as far as, you know, from the horror genre that has come into your cafe?
Oh yeah, the LA one, it's, I don't know if you know Terrifier, David Howard Thornton. He makes Pennywise look like Krusty the Clown, and so yeah, he's been a big you know, lover and supporter for us for a while. And we get a lot of directors, producers, everything, you know, spanning from like all the old 80s horror. I've met like some guys that were just like background in you know, some of the 80s slasher movies, Slumber Party Massacre, and they'd come up and they're like, oh yeah, you actually put me in the mural, you know, so it's actually really cool. And we try to give light to every horror movie, not just like the big hitters like Jason and Freddy. We want to do some of like the more obscure 80s schlock, and then like the 50s, and obviously when you look around you're going to see a lot of movies that you may not know, and that's like the fun of it. I want to test you. I want to see what your knowledge is and how far it goes.
Yeah, that's really cool. I mean, I also have like mutual friends that are really, really into horror, so I can't wait for them to check this cafe out because it's pretty awesome. So if you guys are in Vegas, and I know your original cafe is in Los Angeles, right? On Lane Christian Boulevard?
Yeah, North Hollywood Arts District.
Yeah, so North Hollywood Arts District, if you're in Los Angeles, that is one of their original ones, right?
Yeah, it's the OG, and this is the second shop, and we're doing it a lot bigger. Obviously, it's literally a bigger shop, but at the same time, we're really just trying to show, you know, love to a horror community, and they're honestly one of the best like fans fan bases that we could ever really expect.
Yeah, that's
you know,
great.
very loyal.
Yeah, and I know they have the Horror Fest that's here. I know I went to the one last year, so
Oh, yeah.
that's another thing also that you can check out. But I appreciate your time, Phil. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
I'm sweating like bullets in here, but thank you everybody. Check
The
it
airs
out.
just came on, so
Yeah.
yeah, we'll give a couple minutes.
All right, so you guys check it out. I'm here right now. They're open until 9 p.m.
Yep.
9 p.m. today. Come check it out. Aurora Vibes Cafe. It's on Paradise Road. Go on their Instagram as well. Okay. Do you want to shout out to your Aurora Vibes Instagram? Link?
Yeah. I'm a separate entity. I do work all around the country, but basically this is my baby right here. So it's PBOURQUE 77. PBORQ 77.
All right. See you guys.